We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A pitch out, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, one man out. One and two now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping in, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Harrison Bader.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run. So striding in, Matt Chapman. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Matt Chapman.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Matt Olson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Colton Wong will stand in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Herschel Choi. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First delivery to him on the way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Grossman has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Michael Brantley, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is on the ground over to first. Olsen takes it in, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. So stepping in, Josh Fegley, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Josh Fegley.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Harrison Baer. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Andrus in foul ground, and they can't run it down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Chapman.
Carlos Martinez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Standing in, Miguel Andrus. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Olson might try to make a play on it. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Luke Voit.
The designated hitter, Luke Voit.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty on his horse, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olson ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Austin Romine, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year, and he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Stephen Piscotty
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Ready with the 0-2. chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Turner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now,
16.
Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Josh Fegley. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Fegley.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marcus Semien.
Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Wong is on his way home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
The left fielder, number
Here's Robbie
11.
Grossman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
Jose Altuve.
Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Into the box now, Herschel Choi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And a half-hearted swing there as they ready for another shot now. Harrison Baer,
Leading
2
off the
for
fourth
2 with a
inning,
triple on his batting line to this point.
Harrison Baer.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Third baseman, number
Ready
7.
once again, Matt Chapman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went.
Sliding stop by Altuve. In time. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bayer is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Justin
13.
Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Turner.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Miguel Andres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Stephen Piscotty.
Way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Ramirez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Calling for it, Andrus. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Fegley. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into center field. After it is Gardner. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Austin Romine.
First delivery to him on the way. Austin Romine will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Olsen is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Marcus Semien.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Robbie Grossman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
The 0-2 once more. Altuve at second. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Harrison Baer. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready onse again, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Romine is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Altuve.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Popped up. Olsen is there for it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Herschel Choi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Zach Britton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 53. Zach
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Justin Turner.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bayer giving chase. 1 away. Now to the plate, Miguel Andrews. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Popped up, back behind second. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again.
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Colton
Line
Wong.
drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Josh Fegley. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Here's Robbie Grossman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Britton's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at Turner. He gathers the throw. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Harrison Bayer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike. Here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bayer has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
High pop up. And there's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Bayer has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned.